Portrayal, slow tempo, sultry, ambient, so minimalist but powerful. You wear your charm like a tailored coat. Every word you say, rehearsed remote. Eyes like the ocean, still but wide. You draw me in, then let me slide. The warmth, the smile, it feels designed. A perfect part in a perfect line. And I lose myself in the show, but I don't know if I ever know. Is this love or just portrayal? Are you here or just a fable? I keep touching what you let me see, but you're never fully real with me. Like mist that moves through morning light, you fade before I hold you right. You speak of dreams, you speak of time, but every promise slips the rhyme. You give just enough to keep me close, but never enough to truly know. I lie awake in sheets of doubt, wondering what you're all about. If I could see behind the grace, would I find truth or just a face? Is this love or just portrayal? A masterpiece in painted layers. You're the echo in my quiet room, sweet and distant like the moon. You say the words, you play the part, but is there someone in that heart? And maybe I'm pretending to believe in you because I want to, but even silence starts to ache when it's the only sound you make. Is this love or just portrayal? A glass of wine, so smooth, so fatal. I'm dancing with a mystery, but do you ever dance with me? Tell me, am I holding love or just your beautiful facade?
You left your scent on my skin, your silence crawling deep within. I reach for you in every night, but you're a ghost that won't come back to life. The bed still holds your shape, your name. I breathe you in, I curse the flame, and still I sit in all you broke, wrapped in the ache I never spoke. In your wake, I'm drowning slow in memories I can't let go. You tore through me like a storm. Now I'm the calm that feels all wrong. You're gone, but I still feel the quake. I'm just a ruin in your wake. You a wildfire dressed in charm, a lover's kiss, a loaded arm. You pulled me close, then left me bare. Now every breath still tastes like air you shared. I light a match and dim the lights, pretend I'm fine most every night, but in the mirror I still see the version of you that lives in me. In your wake, the world's gone cold, your shadows wrapped around my soul. I speak your name, then bite my tongue, a song unsung, a bell unrung. You're gone, but I still feel the break. I'm just a bruise in your wake. I wear your ghost like silk and chain, a bit of love I can't explain. You were the thrill, you were the sting, the sweetest, sharpest, deadly thing. In your wake, I call to dust, to pieces left of broken trust. You're gone, but never far away, a ghost I learned to love someday. You left, but I still bear the ache. I made your side of the bed today. Still can't bring myself to throw your things away. Your scent still clings to cotton sheets, like you're still here, haunting me. I hear your voice when the silence comes, feel your breath when the night is numb, and I reach out like I always did. But baby, I'm just touching wind. There's a ghost in my bed, and it wears your name, lingers in the dark, whispering blame. You're not here, but you never left. I'm lying with echoes, catching my breath. There's a ghost, and it's you. In my bed, you left your lies in a velvet box, right beside the time we lost. I try to sleep, I try to heal, but you still move in me too real. The mirror shows me someone torn, worn out by the love I mourn. I close my eyes but see your face. Your memory won't give me space. There's a ghost in my bed, with your touch so cold, a warmth I knew now turned to gold. You haunt my skin, my lips, my head, and every night I play pretend. There's a ghost, and it's you. In my bed, a dream. I made your side of the bed today. Still can't bring myself to throw your things away. Your scent still clings to cotton sheets, like you're still here, haunting me. I hear your voice when the silence comes, feel your breath when the night is numb, and I reach out like I always did. But baby, I'm just touching wind. There's a ghost in my bed, and it wears your name, lingers in the dark, whispering blame. You're not here, but you never left. I'm lying with echoes, catching my breath. There's a ghost, and it's you. In my bed, you left your lies in a velvet box, right beside the time we lost. I try to sleep, I try to heal, but you still move in me too real. The mirror shows me someone torn, worn out by the love I mourn. I close my eyes but see your face. Your memory won't give me space. There's a ghost in my bed, with your touch so cold, a warmth I knew now turned to gold. You haunt my skin, my lips, my head, and every night I play pretend. There's a ghost, and it's you. In my bed, you're not a dream. You came to me soft like sin, dressed in words I wanted to believe, wrapped in silence that said too much. You never had to beg, I was already falling. I touched you like a prayer I shouldn't say, but still I whispered it anyway. There's a kind of love that heals, and there's the kind that haunts you. You were velvet on the surface, but baby, you always had thorns underneath, and I bled beautifully. You touch me like a lullaby, then leave me tangled in the lie. Your hands are silk, your heart is steel. I never know what's fake or real. You pull me close, then push away, a shadow dancing in the day. I take your love in quiet rage, a golden bird inside a cage. You give me thorns with your velvet love. me soft, but I still bled. You whisper sweet, then twist the knife. A cruel delight, a deadly night. You give me heaven in disguise, but every kiss just drains me dry. You give me thorns with your velvet. And maybe I was made for this, the cold disguise inside a kiss. Maybe I crave the hurt you bring, the pain dressed up in everything. You give me thorns with your velvet, a love I crave, but don't forget. You touch me soft, but leave me bare. I drown in all the things you swear. You give me beauty, sharp and cruel, and I stay a willing fool. You give me thorns, you give me velvet, and I love you still, soft like sand. She will never, it was me you found love with. Quiet heartbreak, emotional betrayal. Knowing you were the one they truly loved, even if they moved on. You hold her hand like I'm erased, like our memories never had a face. But baby, shadows never lie, and I see it flicker when she meets your eyes. She wears the ring, but I wore your soul. She gets your touch, but not your whole. You painted over what we had, but under the gloss I see the cracks. She will never touch the part of you I kissed in the dark. She'll never hear your midnight thoughts or calm your heart. You can fake your smile, rewrite the script, but it was me you found love with. She's the silence, I'm the spark, the voice you still hear when it gets dark. She knows your name, but not your pain. She'll never walk with you through rain. The parts you hide, the tears you bled, I was there when you lost your head. She gets the daylight, but I had the storm. I knew the heat beneath your form. She fits your life, but not your soul. You gave her gold, but I held your gold. She will never trace the corners of your broken heart. She'll never dance with you in rooms torn apart. You can change the locks, rewrite the script, but it was me you found love with. She's the now, but I'm the ache, the ghost your arms still try to shake. I don't wish you pain, I don't want her tears, but some truths linger through the years. You can dress it up, call it fate, but some loves never dissipate. She will never know the language that your silence spoke. She'll never kiss the man behind the smoke. She gets your world, but not your myth, 'cause it was me you found love with. So let her smile, let her stay, but baby, I know I was the flame you gave away. She will never, no, she will never. It was me. you found love with. Midnight confessions, emotional surrender, unspoken truths. It's past the hour where I pretend that I don't need to hear your voice again. Whiskey lips and satin sheets still whispering the parts of me you keep. I light a candle just to watch it burn, a ritual for the lessons I don't learn. Cause every night I bleed the same regret. You're gone but I'm not over it. Midnight confessions laid bare on my tongue, saying all the things I couldn't when the night was young. I loved you louder in the silence we made, but you only heard the words I was too scared to say. So here they are, in shadows and smoke, these midnight confessions I wrote for your ghost. I traced the outline where your body lay, still feel your heat in the coldest place. You haunt my mirror, my every sigh. I swore I'd move on, but baby I lie. I breathe you in like you're still mine, like maybe heartbreak has a softer side. But this ache is velvet, slow and deep, and every night I fall too far to sleep. Midnight confessions whispered in the dark, truths I buried in the corners of my heart. I begged with silence, prayed with tears, but you only disappeared with the years. So here they are, in flickers and flame, these midnight confessions still calling your name. I said I was fine, I lied. I said I let go, but I never tried. You said love fades, but mine only hides. Midnight confessions, aching and low, bleeding in rhythm, too tender to show. If you ever wonder what I never said, it's written in the tears on my side of the bed. So here they stay, like perfume and pain, these midnight confessions that whisper. You taste like midnight and regret, a kiss I haven't shaken yet. You move like danger, dressed in silk, sweet as honey, cold as guilt. You draw me close with every lie, and I believe you every time. You're the habit I can't break, the beautiful ache I crave. Poison love, it's in my veins, running wild, whispering your name. You're the fire that chills my skin, the war I lose and still give in. You hurt me slow, you hurt me sweet, and I just drink it deep. Oh, poison love, you know the power in your touch. You give just a little, never much, enough to keep me asking why. enough to make me stay and cry. I wear your shadow like perfume, filling every part of every room. You're the silence in my song, the right that always feels so wrong. Poison love, you taste like sin. Pull me under, pull me in. You're the thrill I shouldn't chase, but I still do, I still embrace. You burn me soft and let me freeze, and still I beg you please. Oh, poison love, I could leave, but then I'd miss the way you break me with a kiss. Your venom dressed in ecstasy, and I'm addicted, can't break free. Poison love, my sweetest pain. You haunt my soul, you stain my name. I know the end, I've read this script, but I keep turning back to it. You're the curse I call a cure, and I'm not innocent anymore. Oh, poison love, you've become my truth and my undoing. My anger needs your time. Thing emotional neglect, longing for emotional presence, sultry tension. Don't tell me to calm down, you lit the match, now watch it burn. I'm not here to be quiet, I'm here to be heard. I gave you silence when I wanted to scream. Let you sleep while I tore at the seams. But baby, tonight my hurt wants to be seen. My anger needs your time, not your distance, not your lines, not your size, not your shame. I want your eyes in all my flame. Hold my fury like you held my thighs. Let me unravel without your disguise. 'Cause my love runs deep, but so does the fire. And my anger, yeah, my anger needs your time. You love me best when I'm soft, when I'm honey and hush, never lost. But I'm more than perfume and skin. I'm the storm you tucked in. You kiss me when I'm quiet, but ignore the war inside. This rage is mine, it aches, it cries, but it still wants you by its side. My anger needs your time, not your shadow, not your pride, not your silence, not your flight. Just sit in the fire, don't douse the light. Hold the hurt, don't walk away. Love the parts of me that rage, 'cause I'm not a face, I'm not just the high. And my anger is your time. I held on longer than I should. Called it passion, called it good. But love like this was never kind. It bled me slow, erased my mind. You didn't leave in just one day. You slipped through cracks I paved with grace. And now I sit with what remains, a heart that whispers through the pain. This is my slow undoing. Thread by thread, I'm coming undone. No screaming, no fury, just silence louder than the sun. You broke me soft, not sudden, like petals falling one by one. This is my slow undoing. I used to fight the fate, the fall. Now I just watch it take it all. I trace the outline of your lies on love letters I never replied. You were the storm I let inside, the fire I fed to feel alive. But now the smoke is all I breathe, and I'm too tired to believe. This is my slow undoing. Not a crash, just a quiet slide. No thunder, no warnings, just a sea that changed the tide. You broke me sweet like lullabies and left me here to dry my eyes. This is my slow undoing. I'm not healing, I'm just fading. Not forgiving, just escaping. Love shouldn't feel like dying slow, but baby, now I know. This is my slow undoing. A beautiful